Let me tell you the story of the average man. You wake up having a headache from all the bad food you ate the other day. This man is very ambitious, and that's a good thing. And I think you can relate to that too. He wants to start doing some work, but he's not able to, both because of his mindset and the routine that he has. Well, he doesn't even have one. That's the problem. He doesn't take a cold shower in the morning. He doesn't do anything productive in the morning. But he goes and he wants to work. How will he be able to? With all the limiting beliefs, the constant temptation to give up, sleep deprivation, bad thoughts. He doesn't even know what he wants to work on. He just wants to work. He doesn't have anything planned. You know the times when you've wanted to go work on some important task, but you get distracted every 5 minutes. You wanted to actually be productive one day, but you just can't. You feel like you've worked all day, but you really, sadly, haven't done much work, much real work. And that's not gonna get you anywhere. You're not gonna get successful if that happens. And if that's what you do. If you can't stay focused, if you don't have a schedule to follow, filled with tasks of productivity, you're not gonna succeed. And I'm gonna teach you how to overcome that, so you can live your dream life and succeed and see the results of your hard work and be proud of yourself and confident and strong. He's never learned to be productive because sadly they never taught this in school. They only taught you outdated things that you know for a fact you're not gonna use. The average person doesn't have goals or a schedule or even have a to-do list. They don't know what they do with their days. They tell you that they work a lot. They feel like they work a lot because of how much they think about it, how much they procrastinate, how much they distract themselves with other things and try to pretend like they're working. Have you ever related to that? Well, that happens to me a lot too, bro. And I'm gonna teach you how to overcome that in this video and how to spend every single one of your days up to 3 times as much productive. Imagine. Have you ever made the excuse that there's too little time for you, that you don't have time to finish certain tasks, and that you don't have time to be productive throughout the day? Well, I certainly have myself, and it is a very good shield, a very good excuse from the real harsh reality that you really just aren't productive. I wasn't productive either, but it's not because of the limited time. If you genuinely make the best out of your time, then you are gonna be productive. Then you're gonna achieve way more than you even thought you could in that day. Let me show you something. That was literally the plans and the schedule that I'm on. Is it no wonder that I'm actually that productive? It's 8:40 a.m. right now. It's a holiday. Easter was literally yesterday. I could be in bed right now. I could be on this computer watching pointless videos, binge watching, but I'm not. And that's what matters. It's discipline. But this is a separate problem. I am genuinely eager to help you because I relate to you. Because I've went through the same struggles. You're not the problem, and I'm not the problem either. It's how the modern world works. We never taught this anywhere but here, and we can change that. Well, you might think, oh yeah, this 14-year-old is trying to give me life advice, what a scam. Bro, you saw the proof, you saw how productive I was. There are people out there who are years younger than me, but are also years ahead of me. Doesn't that piss you off? There's someone like me, people my age who are more productive than me. You should not accept that. If I don't get to my goals of 1,000 subscribers in the next upcoming month, if I can't follow a consistent upload schedule once every day or every 2 days, then you can call me unproductive. If I can't stay true to my word, you have the full right to call this a scam. I've probably had the same life experiences as you and the same work experience. This isn't a scam because most people you know in your life right now don't know better. Do you want to take advantage of this advice and fulfill your desires of a greater life? Do you want to be proud of yourself? Do you want to have the validation of other people that see you as a really hard-working man and admire you and respect you? If you could please share and subscribe, it would be a pleasure for your own sake. It takes hours making these videos, and when you subscribe, it is only for your own advantage, to get your dream life. Honestly, when watching these videos, whenever you're hanging out with your classmates or colleagues, that you really are the one who's gonna make it out and become successful. Because there is literally no competition. Most people don't even know about the topic. of how to improve their productivity. They don't know any tactics. 90% of people don't even take the time of day to think about actually improving their life. I'm very happy to say you are the top 10% of men in this society. It's literally a fact. You will easily outcompete the people who don't know about the concepts of quitting addiction, of improving their life.
I'm back, motherfucker!
Of becoming better at work and having a schedule. You are better than most likely everyone in your life right now. Just think about that. It's genuinely true. I actually want to see you rise. Because frankly enough, people like you are the reason that we're alive. Ambitious people who strive for more productivity. If the human species wasn't productive, that would be a whole nother story. Most people you see out here, they aren't following any of these things. They're just out here wasting their time, scrolling on their phones, as if time was infinite and worthless. You would literally be better off, and I'm not even joking when I say this, going outside in the rain and twerking in the forest. Wait. Pause. You didn't actually think I was gonna show a video of that, did you? If you don't follow a disciplined schedule as a man, in a period of purpose and masculinity, you're simply too scared. This is a very sacrificial pursuit. Imagine how much you have to sacrifice for starting to follow a schedule and starting to commit yourself to goals. Literally. To be 3, 4, 5 times as productive throughout the day and achieve so much more and actually have a chance of achieving your goals, you have to create a schedule. You have to create a plan like I did. Plan your meals, plan when you go to sleep and when you wake up, plan what you read, what you work on every day. It may sound depressing, it may sound hard, it may sound very sacrificial. You're not gonna have time for any of your bullshit habits, your addictions. It will always pay off. I can understand why no one does this, even if they know that it's good for them. It is simply so hard. It is very mentally fatiguing. Imagine finishing one big task and not getting to rest, to go on and continue with another, and another, and another, until you get to go to sleep. And then you wake up just to do the same thing over and over and over again. But that's the reality of the grind. That's the reality of achieving your goals. That's the reality of being a masculine man. Now I think, watching this video, last night you were probably staying up, playing video games. You woke up late today. A lot of time wasting habits. Your room is filthy. You're most likely procrastinating right now. But making a schedule, as hard as it seems, you'll get used to it. Your first day won't be like your 10th day or your 100th day. It'll get easier and easier. And you'll get more successful and more successful. It'll keep compounding. The first week and month are literally the hardest. But it keeps getting better. Your advantage from this is surreal. What you really have to do to be productive is to simply have a schedule just like this one. We have a meal plan. Plan your life out. Take 2 to 3 hours tomorrow or today. Now from watching this video, I know for a fact you're a man of ambition. You're a man who is striving for goals and purpose. You want to achieve, and that's a great thing. That means you have the one biggest advantage over most people. Most people are lazy. They're also unambitious. You've got potential, my friend. You've seen this video today. 5 years later, you're gonna look back at that time you started applying this. As you're chilling in your pool, in your luxury home, with the greatest mental health and the greatest physique ever. You're gonna look back on this and think of how proud you made everyone feel. And think of the time you retired your family. You have a reputation to live up to. You know the concept of productivity, and it's time to take action. Make a schedule and plan everything about how you're gonna go about your life. About what food you eat, when you go to sleep, when you wake up, the tasks you're gonna do throughout the day, how you're gonna do these tasks, what you're gonna learn, because it is genuinely the greatest thing you can do, because you plan with your potential. But when you don't plan, you work with a maximum of half of your potential. You should make a schedule just like mine and fill every single time block of your whole day with productive things. And you're gonna double your success, triple, quadruple your success in a matter of months.